Well, Fulton County is closer to a decision on reparations for black residents, not just for slavery, but land unjustly taken. Jonathan Martin joins us now with a closer look as part of his Affording Atlanta series. Jonathan, when do we expect Fulton County leaders to make a decision on this?
Well, Chesley, it could come as soon as this summer. Fulton County, as you may know, has been looking into the discussion on reparations for about 3 years now. They got a county task force together a few years ago, and they've been looking at what should happen, looking at specifically the effects of slavery on black residents in particular, and also looking at land that was seized back in the 1940s and 50s from people here in Fulton County. So the big discussion isn't whether there was wrongdoing. I think everyone understands that and has agreed that there was. But the question now is, should there be some type of reparations? And if so, what would they look like?
Yeah, who would qualify for this?
Well, that is the million-dollar or multi-million-dollar question, you could say. Who would be eligible? Of course, some discussions have included every black resident in Fulton County, but others have said that it really should be focused on those people who can prove that their ancestors suffered injustice. You're looking at a lady right here on the screen, Miss Elon Butts Osby. She's standing right there in Bagley Park in Buckhead. Her grandfather owned that land until the 1940s when Fulton County came and basically seized the land through eminent domain. And she says, I deserve reparations. My family deserves reparations because we would have had this land in our family had it not been taken. So she's one of those people who certainly says she is deserving.
All right, you spoke with the Fulton County Commissioner Chair, and he's not in favor of widespread payouts for black residents?
Yeah, Chairman Rob Pitts, who you've had on this program as well, he talked to us and he said, look, again, I understand there was wrongdoing, but in his words, I want to look forward and not look back. And he says, I don't think we should have widespread reparations at taxpayers' expense, for example, to give every black person here in Fulton County something. He says also he thinks a public apology wouldn't be enough. So where he lands, he says, is somewhere in the middle, perhaps giving some sort of investment in an education-related charity, maybe striking a balance to say, look, we understand there was wrongdoing, but we can't pay everyone. But what we can do is try to invest in the community, specifically communities that affect people of color.
That was going to be my next question to you. I mean, if money could not be given out, what could be given out? For example, you talk about those families whose ancestors' lands were seized. Would they give back the land, or would something else be in play?
Well, what the chairman says and what a lot of these families want is a payment for the land. We showed that lady, Miss Elon Butts Osby, standing in Bagley Park, which is Buckhead. We know Buckhead is one of Atlanta's more affluent areas. In her mind, she says they should look at the value of the land today, what it would be today had it not been seized, and that should be a starting point for reparations. But again, a lot of different cities and counties across the country have started having this discussion on reparations, but the question is, do you give money? Do you give an apology? Do you land somewhere in the middle? And that's really what we're going to hopefully find out when Fulton County leaders hear the recommendation from this task force again, possibly as soon as this summer.
Oh, I was going to ask you that too. Yeah, so we could hear a decision as soon as this summer. Could it be pushed later, or what could happen there?
Well, I spoke to the chairwoman of the task force, and Ms. Alvarado, and she says that they are now putting together all of these findings. Keep in mind, Chesley, this was more than 3 years of research looking at the effects of slavery. They'll make a recommendation, but obviously it'll be up to the county commission to decide what, if anything, they do. We know also, I should mention, that the city of Decatur is also looking at the possibility of reparations. So this is a discussion that we have seen over the past few years, and Fulton County, one of the bigger areas and municipalities, making a decision, or at least coming up with a recommendation.
So Fulton County could be leading discussions all around the metro area as well. All right, thanks a lot, Jonathan. Really appreciate that. We're going to see your full story tonight at 11 right here on 11Alive Plus. Thanks a lot.
All right.